Hello, Sunny. Good evening. Hi, can you hear me well?
People.
Oh, can you hear me well, Sunny? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
Oh, there you are. Great. How are you today, Sunny?
I'm good.
Well, that's great because you feel good. Okay, so anyway, without further ado, tonight we're going to continue. We are now here in Movers 3, Test 3. Are you ready to get started?
Yeah.
Very good. So this is part one. So it is all about finding the differences. Okay, so there are two pictures in here. Look at the pictures very carefully. Okay, circle the differences and tell me about it, Sunny. You can do it, Sunny.
In picture one, the boy is wearing a red sweater. But in picture two, he is wearing a yellow sweater. In picture
Nice.
one, there are helmets are on the shirts. But in picture two, there are a pair of roller skates on the shirt. In picture one, red is bear is in the box, but in picture two, the penguin is in the box. In picture one, there are two kites, but in picture two there are three kites. In picture one, the man has a mustache, but in picture two, he doesn't have a mustache. In picture one, he didn't have a rope. Jumping rope, but in picture two, she is jumping rope.
Anything else, Sunny?
Uh, in picture, um, you have to circle like this.
Yes. All right. So what will you say?
The boy. This the man, not the boy. I will set the boy first.
Ah, all right, Sunny. I'm sorry because I missed that one. Okay, so yes, very good because you found all the differences between picture one and two. Great job. So immediately you get 5 stars because that's a perfect score of 5 out of 5, Sunny. So let's talk about the picture here, Sunny. How many people are there?
There are four people.
That's right. Okay, now who's enjoying in this picture?
It is the boy.
Very good. Why does she feel happy?
Because she like dancing and also like joy.
Yes. All right. So where are the people here?
They're biting toys.
Say that again. Where are they?
They are in a toy shop.
That's right. What can we do at the toy shop?
We can buy many toys and have fun.
Very good. So, Sunny, what about you? When was the last time that you visited a toy shop?
I don't know. I never go to the toy shop before.
Oh, really? So that means you've never gone to the toy shop ever since you were born,
Yeah,
right? Ah, all right. So where do you buy your toys?
at first in the supermarket.
In the supermarket. Oh, but um, have you ever gone to the mall, Sunny?
The mall? I don't
Yes.
know.
You don't know what
But
a mall is? A mall is actually a big shopping center where
oh,
it has different departments.
I know it.
Uh it has toy shop, bookstore,
Oh,
supermarket,
oh,
pharmacy, department store. It also has a fun fair like that. Okay. Actually, whenever that you go to the mall, they have a certain place in there where you can buy some toys. And that is actually what we call a toy store or a toy shop like that. Okay, I want you to look at this toy shop, Sunny. What is your favorite toy in this store?
no, we're on.
Oh, you don't have any favorite here?
No.
Why is that? Don't you like the doll?
Oh, rabbit.
Oh, you like the rabbit. Where's the rabbit?
Huh? My rabbit
Mhm.
named Pipi.
Say that again?
Um, is that my rabbit?
Which one? Is there a rabbit in this picture?
I
I
think
don't think there's
so.
a rabbit here.
Not rabbit, like Pipi.
Oh, Pee. Oh, do you have a rabbit, Sunny?
But it's a toy.
Oh, just a toy rabbit. All right, thank you for sharing about that one, Sunny. Okay, now let's move on with part two. It is all about creating a story out of the picture. So this is entitled Charlie Gets the Teddy Bear. Now look and tell the story. You can do it, Sunny.
There was a boy named Charlie. He's wishing and he was attract his family, his brother, his little sister, and her mother. He is waving at the Dan. He and the toy bear for little sister is running to the water and he jumped into the water and catch the bear. Then he finally catch the bear and he waved the bear back and the girl is happy. And on the road, many people see the boy is so kindly and jumps into the ocean and has his little sister toys bear named Bear.
Is that the end, Sunny?
Yes, it's there.
Wow, thank you so much for creating a story out of these pictures. Okay, so Sunny, let me remind you about the tips that I gave you before. Okay, if you can remember, I told you before that whenever that you tell a story, you start with transitional devices or the phrase once upon a time, like that. There was a boy whose name is Charlie. Okay, so he lives near the sea. And one day, he went fishing with his dad. And they saw a boat that had three people in it. One girl has a teddy bear. Unfortunately, the teddy bear fell into the water. Okay, So that now, Sunny, I will give you another chance to retell this story. You start with once upon a time, describe the weather. Okay, like describe also the people, what are they wearing, like that. You can do it, Sunny.
Once upon a time, there was a boy named Charlie. He has a yellow hair and he is wearing a red shirt. One day, he was fishing with his dad, and the boat that they are carrying people are his family. They are next to the boat, and the teddy bears. Oh, no, go back.
Oh, sorry.
And he was the teddy bear and said, "Boy, you good at fishing." And there was a big boy was was parting up the fishing rod. I love to fish, but I think I will float away, so I don't want to do it. I just look in the oceans and see if you can. And the little boy said, "You can do it." And I will sure I will make a fish and agreed. When the girl is waving her teddy bear, she drops the teddy bear in the water. So his little brother saved the teddy bear from the water and the great. So his father was so surprised and he looked very scary. And then he catch the bear and he said, here is the teddy bear. And when on the shore, people see that the boy saved her teddy bear with his family. They're really happy. And that's all I may talk about. Back to
All
me.
right. Very good. So that is so much better than the first time that you created a story out of this picture. Nice, Sunny. Okay. So Sunny, I want you to look at the third picture. Oh, by the way, no, before that, okay, you've used the word scary and scared. Okay. So actually, they mean the same. Okay. So if we're going to look at this, they are both adjective. Can you still remember what an adjective is, Sunny?
Uh,
Okay, an adjective is a word that we use to describe the noun. Okay, for example, look at the words scary and scared. They are both adjectives. However, whenever that we use it in a sentence, they have different usage. Okay, for example, that house looks very scary. So I am actually describing the house. Okay. But if I say scared, it's also an adjective that describe your feeling. I'm scared. Like that. Okay, so if you can see, the difference between scary and scared is when we use it in a sentence. They have different purpose. Look at this one. Again, okay? You said that the boy said that it's very scared. Okay, instead of saying it's very scared, you can say the boy said it's very scary. Then the boy feels scared. Again, scary, that means we are describing a situation, but scared describes your feeling towards the situation. Is that clear, Sunny?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Now, can you make a sentence using the word scary?
Scary. Um,
Mm.
his father is scary.
Say that again.
Um, his father is scary.
That's right. Okay, what about scared?
Scared. 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 He is scared.
Say that again.
He is scared.
That's right. Very good. So don't be confused about when to use scary and scared. Perfect, Sunny. So of course, since you did great in creating a story out of the pictures, then you've got 5 stars here. Okay. Now let's move on with part three. Okay. Part three, it is all about odd one out. You are going to look at the pictures, okay? Then each group has a picture that doesn't belong to the group. Okay, take away that picture and tell me why is it that it doesn't belong to the group? You can do it, Sunny.
In picture. No. Um, I can see a lemon, a pineapple, a book, and an orange. Picture of tree doesn't belong to the group because picture one, picture two, picture four. They are roots. They are not a thing. I see a shirt, a scarf, a jacket, and a pajamas. Picture one doesn't belong to the group because picture one, picture two, picture two, picture three, picture four, they are clothes. They are not a breakfast. I see a man is building a house, but in picture, um, hmm, um, I see a man is building a wall. I see the boy is building the Lego. I can see the girl is watching TV. I can see the girl the girl is playing building a sandcastle. Picture three doesn't belong to the group because picture one, picture two, picture not watching. I can see they are parking in the parking lot. I can see the man is driving in the road. I can see the man also riding on the road. I can see the man is riding on the road trip. Picture one. That's the picture. Because picture one, picture two, picture three. They are going to another place. They are not talking or even stopped.
Yes,
So
very good. Very good because you were able to choose all of the pictures that do not belong to each group, and you were also able to state out your reason. Why is that? So that's perfect, Sunny. A perfect score of 4 out of 4. So additional 4 stars for you. Very good. Okay, so Sunny, I just want you to look at this first picture in here. You said that this man is building a house. Actually, in this picture, we cannot see any house. But to be sure, look at this one. Do you know what it's called? Yes or no? Do you know what it's called, Sunny? This one? Oh, hello, Sunny. I cannot hear you. Can you hear me? Yes, I don't know what happened, but I cannot hear you anymore. Can you hear me? Hello, mic check, mic check. Hello, mic check. 1, 2, 3, mic check. 1, 2, 3. Hello, mic check. Yeah, it is working well. My headset and my microphone are working very well. Can you hear me, Sunny? I can see you that you are speaking, but I cannot hear any sound. Can you try to join again real quick, Sunny? I'll wait for you. Or you can actually check your microphone. Hello, Sunny.
Hello,
Yes, there
teacher.
you. Yes, I can hear you now. What did you do?
Oh,
Did you check your microphone or your speaker?
oh, I just go out and I go in.
Ah, so that's just what you did. All right, well, that's great because it helps. Anyway, let's go back to this man. Do you know what it's called?
It's oh,
Okay,
it's brick.
this is actually a brick.
Brick
There are
walker.
there are actually houses who are made out of bricks. And whenever that the house is made out of bricks, then that means it's very stable and strong. Yeah.
Oh,
Even the
it's
wind cannot make that house fall. Okay. But this man is actually not building a house because we cannot see any house in that picture. So instead, you can say, I can see a man building some walls. Yeah, because for sure we can see a wall in here. And yes, there are walls that are also made out of bricks. Okay. Then also here, Sunny, why do you chose this picture? Hello, Sunny?
um it's a parking lot.
That's right, because this car is parked and it's not moving compared to picture 2, 3, and 4. The cars are moving. Great job. Now let's move on with part 4. Let's talk about your school, Sunny. Okay, how do you go to school?
Oh, I go by motorbike. Hey. Uh,
By motorbike. That's great. Okay, what time do you go to school in the morning?
7 o'clock. Oh no,
Oh,
six.
that's really early. So if you go to school by 7 o'clock, then what time do you wake up?
It's 6 o'clock.
Oh, so you've got 1 hour to prepare before school. Well, that's great because you prepare so fast. How many children are there in your class, Sunny?
Uh, Healthy. And
38? How many girls are there?
there are many girls. More than
Many
other boys.
girls. Oh, wow. So girls are more than the boys. That's great, Sunny. Okay, so who do you sit next to in your class?
It's just a boy. It's bedtime. I hate him.
Why do you hate him?
He talked. And who are you? And
Oh, he annoys you so much and he bothers you a lot?
in class, he always said me, and he the teacher don't call him, but he stand up and he dance and sing.
Oh, wow. So he's really funny. Are you friends with him? Are you friends
So
with him? Oh, no. Oh, I feel
we're
bad
just
for him.
the
You should be friends
classmates.
with him. You should be friends with him because he's just being himself. And he is very hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
do
just
believe that he's smart. That's why he would raise his hand to answer the
he's not
teacher's question. What?
he's not strong. He always talking, and he's always said and when we have my project answer of the English, he was so embarrassed and he was not sure. That you
Oh,
can
so he's very talkative, right?
Yes, he is active.
Mhm. Oh, wow. Very talkative in class. Okay. So, Sunny, tell me about your close friend at school.
Oh, it's I have 10 friends.
Say that again.
I have 10 friends.
Oh, you have 10 friends. Who is your closest friend or your best
Closest
friend?
is 10 friends.
So, all
Please.
of them? So, you've got 10 best friends.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good for you. Who's your favorite?
No, 10 friends.
All of them.
Yeah.
Why do you like them all, Sunny?
Because they always play with me and have fun.
Oh,
Every day I've
wow.
been tired
Oh,
because the
wow.
10 friends is very tired. I always talk. I cannot sleep.
Oh, well, that's great because you've got a very talkative friends where you don't actually have to talk
And
to them. You just have to listen because they talk a lot. That's a lot of fun to be with talkative friends because there will be no days that there will be no boring days when you hang out with them. Okay, can you tell me about your favorite teacher at school, Sunny? Oh, I cannot hear you again, Sunny. I don't know why. Probably your internet connection. Can you tell me about your favorite teacher at school? Oh, there you are. I can hear you now. Can you tell me about your favorite school? Favorite teacher at school, Sunny?
it's my English teacher. You know,
Okay, why
you
do you
know,
like her?
it's just talking English. Not really.
Ah, all right. So is that the only reason why you like her? Because she talks English?
Oh. And she acts. She too. He and she.
What do you mean he and she?
He,
So you've got two English teachers, right?
yes, they are my friends. Best
Oh,
friend.
wow. Oh, so that's great because your teachers are your best friends at school. That's really nice, Sunny. Oh, how do you feel whenever that you uh whenever
And
that you talk
English.
to your teachers?
It's so
Do you feel
funny. And oh, Anthony. Oh no. My English my English teacher is here. Orange stripes.
mm-hmm. So how do you read that? Anthony.
Funny.
Ah, all right. So what a beautiful name of your English teacher, Sunny. So thank you so much for answering my question, Sunny. I'm gonna give you additional 3 more stars. Very good.
See?
So how
It's
many stars have you
true.
got in total? 5, 10, 15? That's 18 stars in total. Thank you so much for
Can
joining
you
our class, Sunny. Oh, what, Sunny?
pink cross, please?
Oh, okay. 18 crosses. All right. So thank you so much for joining. You did great actually in our class. It's good because I can see improvement in the way that you tell the story by just looking at the picture. It's just that I have to remind you. So hopefully next time you will do it on your own. Okay. So see you next time, Sunny. Bye bye.